I don't care what anyone says. If you are a woman and you hang around women, you'll start to understand what men be complaining about. And if you a man and you be around men long enough, you'll start to see what women be complaining about. The more you just pay attention to your gender, the more you will see what the opposite sex be talking about. Men do not be lying about the stuff they be saying about the ladies. I'm sorry, y'all. I just gotta tell the truth. And my husband be saying the same thing. Like, the ladies is not lying about this stuff they be saying about these men. It's not made up. It's not made up, y'all. I'm not even joking. The things that men and women are saying about each other is true for the most part. It's true. And I know it's true because I be observing it. I done did it. Some of the stuff I done did it. So I know they not lying. So that's kind of like, that's why I talk about the things I do on my page, because I'm realizing, like, nobody's really lying about none of it. Nobody's really lying about none of it. So we really should start building from there.
This is such a good comment because, like she said, I could not imagine being friends with some women. Friends. I could not imagine being in a romantic relationship with you. Anytime I watch a clip of them TV shows where the women be fussing and stuff, I always be looking like, if she'll do that with another woman, I could only imagine how she'll behave when she in an argument with her man. That's all I be thinking. Anytime I see women on TV going back and forth, the first thing I think is like, I wonder what her man did with at home. That's all I be thinking. Cause like, she won't even shut up right here. She won't even shut up. Like, look at her. Look at her acting like an animal.
This definitely describes what that woman was discussing. So this lady here, she decides to hop up in the comment section and question me about the comment section. Like, I know everybody in the comment section and I know what everybody's talking about all the time. But anyway, I have no idea what she's talking about. I don't know what she's saying. It's and then, you know, I'm asking her what she's talking about, and she's like, you're hiding my comments, and you're da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, girl, like, what are you talking about? Calm down. Oh, you're so pressed. I got you so triggered. And it's like, girl, what did you even say? You didn't say anything. She's saying, okay, let's try to be a little slow and slow it down. Let's try to I don't know, understand this banter. So she goes, what's up with the comment section? Knowledge is power. Oh, God. Now, I know this is the internet, and I know you should be able to type whatever you want on the internet, but legit question, though, what is the dash for? Like, see, I don't know if you're asking a question. I don't know if you're mad about it being sharing it for free. I don't know what you're saying. So this tells me that you were so upset, you were so distraught, you were so emotionally triggered that you could even put a couple of sentences together for somebody to understand what you're even talking about. Are you saying that people in the comments section are mad because things are getting shared for free? You got a question mark and an explanation to elevate people. It's like, I promise you, I'm not trying to be the grammar police, but this is bad to where I can't even understand it. It's not like when you have like a couple of misspelled words or maybe a word here together, or it's like a trending type of way to type and I'm not getting it. You really can't understand this. Like, I don't even know what the dash was for. I don't know why it's there. And then she says, and y'all mad people are sharing it for free. And then she has a question mark. Are you ending the sentence, or does to elevate people, is that still with that sentence? Like, I don't know what's going on. And she edited it because she put edit, and it's like, I still don't understand what you're talking about. Like, maybe I should go back and look at the edit part to see if that was better. I don't know. Then she goes to say, you focus on negative and wonder why all you see or experience is bad women or women who don't support others. Now, in the real world, like not on the internet, as an adult, I have not experienced bad women to the point where I couldn't handle it. I would just cut them off. Simple as that. I just wouldn't deal with them. So I don't have any issues on that end. As far as the internet is concerned, as soon as you turn on the TV, you can't hide from it. It's everywhere. So we're not going to sit here and pretend that every time we don't turn on the TV or get on TikTok or get on the internet, we seeing some riffraff going on. That's being very delusional. And you see it just like everybody else see it. It ain't like nobody is harping on it. It's there. Let's be realistic about that. And then she says, the irony of this content when you ask where are the supportive women, me asking where are the supportive women is not asking for supportive women for myself. I have plenty of women who support me. So I don't know if you thought that's what I was looking for. And me asking about the supportive women was pertaining to my content. I'm not looking for any supportive women in particular. I have that. Some of them are in my comment section. I got an appointment to go hook up with my homegirl on live in about, 2 more hours? Y'all, if y'all not subscribed to Queen of Accountability, she will be live in a little bit talking about another hyena that I've addressed at least twice on my videos. But yeah, I have a lot of support from a lot of women. From a lot of women. Not hyenas. I don't expect hyenas to like me. And I'm not like I'm just a girl. And I'm not like Crimson Cure. I'm not like Daphne. And I'm not like Blunt Girly. Everybody attacks you hyenas different. A lot of them block you because they ain't got time. And depending on the day is the day I give you time and then I'll stop. That's the Cancer in me. I just can't help it, you know. But with that, I'm going to say this. And then I'm going to leave it alone after I put this video out. I know what you're going to say. Oh, you posted this video because I got you triggered. No, I posted this video because this video is content. Ever so often, I like to show people the type of women I be speaking of. The type of hyenas that are out here. The type of people who get so emotionally out of control, they can't even explain why you upset. Girl, I still don't know why you mad. And it's been about 8 minutes. And I still don't know why you mad. I don't. You said, are you mad because people are sharing it for free? Like, I don't know why you mad. And I'm so confused all around. And to me, what's sad is I asked you, what are you talking about? I'm actively trying to get why you're so upset. And the only thing you can do is say, oh, I'm triggering you. So just say you're a troll. Just say you're a troll. You'll be better off doing that because you're not saying anything. You're just typing words. And you're literally putting stuff where they don't belong. Like you got dots, dashes, question marks, commas, stars. Like what? You tried to be sarcastic. You tried to be nice, nasty, like the woman I just posted in the video, and it didn't work. The only thing you showed was you're just like the rest of the women I talk about on this channel. And as far as me not having girls as friends and looking in the mirror, that's irrelevant to the topic. It really is. I think that's the problem with a lot of you hyenas. Y'all personalize everything. When someone makes a general statement about a situation, you personalize it as if it's your own. So you're like, you automatically just attack. You ain't got no friends. You alone. You by yourself. You don't show your face. Okay. I don't know. But I feel like these are just weird coping mechanisms for you to feel better about yourself because you don't like what comes out of my mouth. Because what I say is the truth. You can literally go on TikTok right now and scroll down and see the girl fights, the friends who turn against each other, the friends who fight, and it be these girls who are clearly innocent in the situation, and they get spiked and they get mistreated. Do you know how many women are in this comment section or will comment below letting you know some female that they was cool with and they did everything for and they was ride or die with, and then they got either played, beat up, set up, talked about behind their back, just hating type of jealousy energy? Those are hyenas. This is why on this channel, I always talk about the women separating themselves from hyenas. You don't want the hyenas to be separate from women because you're a hyena, clearly. Because there are also women in this comment section who do not agree all the time with what I say. And they make their comments and we talk back and forth about things and we move on. And that's it. And it's over. You're not capable of doing that. You're a child. And since you can't even prove that you're a real person, I'm just going to leave it at that. But for everyone else who stuck around this long, I have some video clips of women who are getting mistreated by hyenas who need to separate themselves quickly.
I meant what I said when I said the worst things that have happened to me have been at the hands of black women. When it comes to showing up to court, snitching, telling, sabotaging, black women are on that, especially when it's a black woman that has a higher stature than they have. Black women can't get together and rub two nickels together. But when it comes to getting together to hate on another black woman that they all perceive collectively is better than them, oh, y'all will get together for that shit. That's why I don't care about taking y'all bitches up through there. If y'all ever heard that I did something to a bitch, I did something to the bitch. And the bitch deserved whatever the fuck I did. The comments and do my chores and clean up and meditate and do all this other stuff around the house. But I'll give you two examples that I just noticed that go with what I'm saying. The other day, Hyena, which is one of my favorite content creators, she posted where this girl was just talking to her crazy in the comments. That's the type of chick I'm talking about. It's a lot of y'all that's like that. Then I remember when Dr. Barlow first came out, I was happy. I'm still happy. I kid y'all not. If y'all go back through my playlist that says something about the attack on education or whatever, go back through that playlist. Because I kid you not, I was all excited about Dr. Barlow. And this black lady comes and was like, well, she needs to watch how she talks. And I was confused as shit. So confused, I had to go back to Dr. Barlow's page and see if she had posted anything else that would make this lady say that. No, she hadn't said anything. But that little 5 minutes, those little 3 videos of her irritated this black lady in my comments. That's just like she needs to watch how she needs to watch her tone. That's who I'm talking about. The ones like that you ain't even got to do nothing to them. You just got to be great. And the bitches hate.
Sometimes I wish that women that look like myself, black women, would not be so mean and so judgmental to other black women, right? I love a friendly, nice, sweet, kind, loving black woman, okay? Just, I love it. I love that. But what I don't like is, y'all know I'm a spin instructor, and with being a spin instructor, you know, you meet other people that don't really look like yourself half of the time. And so we're all in a group, we're just talking or whatever, and the person may come up and they may talk to another instructor or whatever, give them a hug and talk to them. And it's not the fact that I care or anything like that when I'm around, but it's just kind of like you don't exist. And I feel like when we assist, I like to say, hey, how you doing? And half of the time it's just nothing back. I get nothing back besides just nasty looks. Then they walk in the classroom, they're about to take my class, and they don't realize I'm the instructor. And it's crazy because when they realize that I'm the instructor, after class, they want to come talk to me. They want to, oh, how did you get in this industry? Like, what made you do this? But at first, you were being so... And, you know, while I'm on this topic, when I think about it, while working in finance, especially when it comes down to women, and I'm just going to say all women, but especially women that look like myself, black women, would be so nasty to me in those spaces. And I'm not talking about banking or anything. I'm talking more in the lines of like wealth management, okay? So when they come in or when they would say little stuff to me, it was always negative to me, or it was always like I didn't matter, and they would want to talk to the white person or the white male or the white girl, but they would ignore me and act like I don't exist, or they would give me the nastiest tooted up, booted up faces like I did something, like I peed in their Cheerios that morning, like they knew me personally. I don't get it, and I didn't get it, and I didn't try to figure out why you were so nasty and so mean. Then half of the time I would realize and find out we had a lot in common, or they would be my sorority sister, and they would look at me so nasty and treat me so bad. And you know what? That's why I always say you treat people the way you want to be treated, because you don't know who people are. So why would you do that?
Quick question. It won't take long at all. I'm a black woman. You can look at me and see that I am a black woman. I was born a black woman. I have all of the natural born woman body parts, and I am black, as you can see. But for some reason, and y'all, I hate to make a general statement. I really do hate to make a general or a blanketed statement. And when I say I'm not putting everybody in a box, I know black people are not a monolith. Lord knows we learned that word and have ran out with the word. I know every black woman is not the same. I know that, duh. But I'm a black woman and I grew up around black women. Why are we so daggone mean? I do not understand. I remember a couple of years ago, or a few years ago, when we were still wearing masks, and I went to Family Dollar, and there was a black lady ringing me up, and I asked her how was she doing. Like I said, how was your day going today? This lady looked at me and asked me to pull my mask down. And when I did, and she realized she didn't know me, she said to me, I don't know you. So I can't ask you how you're doing simply because you don't know me? And I'm not going to go into too much detail about what happened today. But just know that I am so sick and tired of the attitude. I'm so sick and tired of the combative, negative, disrespectful, conflicting, rebellious, warfare type of mindset that comes out of women that look like me. Everybody has reasons to be irritated and upset and frustrated. Everybody has stuff going on in their lives where they could complain all day, every day. And black women have most certainly been through a lot. There's several reasons why you could complain or walk around frustrated all day long, because I deal with chronic pain, and I'll be the first one to tell you when I'm in severe chronic pain, which is regularly, but when it's real if I'm not good company. I shouldn't be around you. I'm not going to be able to laugh and joke and play and all that. If we're walking around full of pain and the pain is causing us to be grumpy and have a nasty attitude from the time we get up in the morning to the time we go to bed, we need to figure that out. We need some pain relief. You need to go to a pain specialist. You need to go to church. You need Jesus. You need to drop down on your knees and start praying. I don't know what you need to do, but we have got to stop being so mean. I worry sometimes that my son is going to have like shattered dreams, because as it stands, my son loves melanated women. He loves melanated women. He loves all shades of melanated women. But his mom, I am a loving, gentle, kind parent. I'm a loving, gentle, kind, nurturing mom, right? Don't get it twisted. I laugh, I joke, I don't play, but I'm still a very loving, caring, nurturing, gentle, considerate, sympathetic, empathetic mom to my son. And I worry that the blueprint of a black woman that I am for him, I worry that his dreams are gonna be shattered when he gets older if he looks for somebody like me and can't find them, because we're so daggone mean. I don't care who gets mad. You know why I don't care who gets mad? Because you already mad. You already mad. I can't make you more mad than you already are. Some of y'all can't even maintain a healthy relationship, because if somebody just calls your name, you go from 0 to 1,000,000 just because somebody calls your name. For you to get irritated that fast, that's mental illness. I don't care what. That is mental illness. Somebody calls your name one time and what? That just made my blood pressure go up. You wonder why a lot of us don't have a lot of friends. Because a lot of them people that run around with a whole lot of friends, they all act the same way. And I can't do it. I'm not gonna condone it. I'm not gonna condone a black woman being nasty and ignorant just because she's a woman or she feels like she's entitled to do so because she's been through some stuff. No.
Nothing scares me more than the way black women think. The way that we process things, the way that we handle things, the way that we interpret things really scares me because it just shows me how much work we have to do. The way that we decide to handle situations, the way that we deflect, the way that we point the fingers, the way that we just refuse to want to do better, that scares me. Because it makes me look at my society, look at society, look at my community and say, this is the problem. Our fight to fight against positivity, the fight to stay in a negative place, the fight to just stay content and keep pointing fingers and keep being a victim instead of trying to overcome our situations, instead of trying to overcome the pain, the hurt, the struggle. It scares me. I spend time on this app all the time trying to educate and inform and get black women to have a different way of thinking. But no, they fight hard to keep nonsense going, to not want to change a community, to not want to change themselves. And that scares me. It scares me because it makes me worry about my daughter, the generations after me, the generations to come, just based on how we think about things. Our unwillingness to grow is holding us back. That's our biggest problem. Being unwilling to grow, being unwilling to do things different is your biggest downfall. And the scary thing about it, I've realized over these past few months that we are our biggest enemy. Black women, you are your biggest enemy.
When you're real and you're very authentic and you're very comfortable with yourself and you know what's wrong with you and what you got to work on, you don't be having a lot of friends. Bitches like us don't be having a lot of friends. Why? Because we are the mirror to other people. We mirror other people's behaviors. And a lot of people, humanity doesn't like the truth. I've noticed that. Not us, because we're in reality. Okay? We are bitches like me and you. We here. We could see. We see what we need to work on. But there's a lot of people that when you tell them the truth about themselves and you try to help them, like, hey, look, you know, your situation's looking like this and like that, or hey, look, you know, I don't really like this about you. You're like this and like that. You should change that. A lot of people don't like that. A lot of people actually got offended. They got offended. They will even stop talking to you. They will paint you out to be the villain. It's crazy. The hardest thing that a human being could do is face themselves. I'm starting to know that. A lot of you bitches don't like the truth. That's why bitches like me, we don't really have friends. That's why we be loners, because y'all are fucking weird. Y'all are weird. Y'all want bitches who lie to you. Nah, bitch, I'ma tell you, yo, what's wrong with you? What's up? What's going on?
Have you noticed that the faker you are, the more friends you have in your circle? And have you also noticed the more real you are, the less people you have in your circle? And honestly, that's just a blessing in disguise. Less headaches, less stress, and more realness.
So I'm in the bathroom at McDonald's and there's two girls in there. They talking about a friend of theirs. Now, it was two of them in the bathroom, but it was only one girl venting to the other friend about the friend. And basically, the girl was saying that for her friend girl, she went all out for her birthday, spent thousands of dollars on her to make sure she had the best birthday ever. But when it came to her birthday, she went and bought her a $30 Teffa bag at the motherfucking hair store. The other girl was telling her to be like, yeah, that's your broke ass friends. Basically being shady as hell to the girlfriend instead of telling her like, okay, you make more money than your friend. So therefore, your gifts might be more expensive than your friends. But however, your friend make less than you and she bought you what she can afford. To me, that's good with me. If I make more money than my motherfucking friend and I go buy my friend a Gucci bag and she only making $10 a motherfucking hour, I don't expect her to go buy me no motherfucking Fendi purse, no Prada, Gucci, Louis. She ain't got no money for that. But I love the fuck out of my friend and I got the money for it, so I'm gonna do it. It's always the thought that counts with me. Just because I buy you an expensive gift doesn't mean you have to buy me one back. Now, if you can afford an expensive gift and I'm buying you an expensive gift, yeah, fuck with me. But it's not a necessity, especially in no friendship. Buy me what you can afford. It's only the thought with me. I'm gonna be appreciative of whatever it is that you buy me. So I just feel like the other friend could have told her that, but instead she was being shady as hell because she don't like the other friend anyway. And that's why I don't fuck with these bitches, because not you talking about me to your other friend that don't even like me and she engaged in the bullshit. You ain't friends. And I'm pretty sure she ain't never told the other girl how she felt about the motherfucking gift, because if she did, she wouldn't be venting to her other friend about it. In my opinion, she ain't even had to talk to the other friend about it. She could have went straight to the friend that bought her the $30 fucking gift and said, look, I just feel like we shouldn't be friends no more because I don't like the fact that I spent $1,000 on you and you bought me a $30 bag. For one, that give her the ability to let her know, like, hey, that's all I can afford, at the time. But if you don't want to be friends with me no more, then that's absolutely fine. Because I wouldn't want to be friends with a motherfucker that don't appreciate the little things that I do anyways. Because shit, everything not gonna be big if I can't do it. Or she could just completely cut the girl off, just ghost her and just went on about her life because she felt like the love and the friendship wasn't reciprocated. Instead, she chose to be a fake ass bitch and go talk about her friend to another bitch that don't even like her friend. That shit is weird to me. That's why I don't got friends. Don't want friends. Hey,
Everybody need to mind their fucking business. This shit was deeper than the fucking baddie shame, bro.
Gotta act fake on a bitch. Fuck. I ain't gotta act fake on a bitch. Bitch, be real. That's you hoes' problems. Y'all not real.
You called. Did you answer the FaceTime call? Emily, did you answer the FaceTime call? No. Exactly, but she got pajamas. That's the thing.
Because her sister got her the
I
pajamas.
don't give a fuck if her mama got her pajamas. But the point is that
What is the point?
The point is y'all all three got pajamas and I don't have pajamas. Okay, that's the problem. That's weird though.
That weird?
Y'all bitches is weird, bro. I'm not arguing with you. Y'all weird. You're weird. You're weird. I don't care. You could have told me. You could have told me though.
Told you? I did tell you. I told everybody. I called.
Who's everybody, bitch? Who's everybody? Only two people answered the FaceTime call. Who's everybody? Who's everybody? You couldn't have text in the group chat. You shouldn't have sent a text. You changed it last minute, so you should have sent a text with the picture and where you bought it.
If I FaceTime you guys.
And I didn't answer. That's the point.
All right, look, Karen, did you answer?
She answered. So why didn't you buy me a pajama then? If you answered.
See, it's countless situations on the internet where women are experiencing hyenas. Exactly. I knew I wasn't tripping. Yeah, it's giving projection, but I'm going to unpin this comment and I'll let her argue with herself at this point. I just wanted to point that out to you guys. There's a lot of women who don't actively listen to actually have a conversation. They just want to... But I will be having a live smoke show soon. Y'all bear with me. Because y'all know I'm still in school. So I have to balance school. Then I have to get ready for certification testing in April. So I'm trying to balance this YouTube channel and get that together too. So y'all just bear with me. Anyway, for the women in the chat, y'all make sure y'all comment below problematic hyenas that you've had an issue with, that you've had to separate yourself from, just in case she wants to just read the comments and pretend like she's just around. She may be around women now, but she can't tell me she never had an interaction with somebody and it just went and left. Because, I mean, unless she was the problem, I wouldn't doubt it, because look how she coming. So I gave her her little few minutes of fame. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the commentary, though. Let me know what y'all think about the videos that I just posted, and I will talk to y'all later.
We in a no hyena zone. Anti-hyena.